you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Vanessa, and if you guys are new, welcome. Um, I just wanted to let you guys know that I just made an appointment to take my driver's test. It's on the 25th of September this month, and I'm calm, I'm excited. As you guys know, I am a 19-year-old girl, woman that has always wanted to be a little bit more independent. And so I feel like if I pass my driver's test, I feel like I'm gonna be able to have a little bit more independence, which I'm excited about. So I've I've only driven a couple of times. I'm not terrible, but I'm not great either. I'm in between. So I am excited and hopefully I'm praying. Okay, it's at 12:10 p.m. my appointment. So, yeah, and I know that this week is gonna go by really fast. And I have, I believe, about like a week. So I have to drive. And then, okay, so the car that I'm practicing on is my mom's car. And I'm comfortable in her car. I feel like I do great in her car. And so, I called to make the appointment. And then, I listened to the instructions that the car needs to have in order for me to take my driver's test. And so it says that it needs 2 license plates in the front and back, which my mom's car only has it, I believe, in the back or in the front. Or either one. So it only has 1 license plate. So emotions are mixed emotions. But I'm going to check back in with you guys when I get the end of my results, when I take my not my rent test, why am I saying rent test? My driver's test. When I take my driver's test, I'll check back in. It's September, let me check. What's going on with my phone? Wow. Okay, so let me end it out. Today is September 17th. Today, the craziest thing happened to me. So, as you guys know, I am learning how to drive, and I have less than a week to learn how to drive really well, to take my driver's test. And you guys know how big of a deal it is to me to get everything like spot on for me. I'm not a perfectionist, but when it comes to important things like that, I want to be very precise in how I drive and how I back up and all that stuff. So, thankfully, I learned how to park in reverse. I'm doing really good. Oh my god, I was doing my hair. And my sister has a Honda, so she drove to the Honda dealership by our house. I believe it's 2.1 miles away from my house. So she drove her car, and then we came back in. We came walking back to my house. And so then my mom's like, "Oh, can you go put gas in my car?" Which is the Beamer, the car that I drive. And so we're like, okay. And then she's like, "Do you want to drive or should I drive?" And I was like, "Can you drive, please?" She's like, "Okay." Then she got a call. She left her car in the Honda dealership because she had to get oil change. So she left her car at the dealership, and they called her. They're like, "Oh, your car's ready." Like, she's like, "What time do you guys close?" Because it's Sunday. So she's like, "Oh, we close at 3." I was like, "Okay." So I'm at the gas station. I'm learning how to pump gas too, because I've never done that before. This is my second time that I've done it. I know. 19, I know, okay? Don't be judging me. So, so then, she was like, "Are you down to drive back home by yourself in the car?" And I was like, "No, like, you're crazy. I only have my permit. Like, I can't be doing this. Like, I'm going to get my driver's license hopefully in less than a week. Like, I can't be driving by myself." And she's like, "Come on." She's like, "I believe in you." She's like, "I've been teaching you." And I was like, "Okay, if you believe in me, then okay, I'll do it." So she gets her car, and then she parked the car in reverse for me so I can just get out right after. She's like, "I'll go really slow. I'll make sure that there's no cars coming so you could turn while I turn." Okay. She took me through the back streets where there's not like a lot of traffic lights and all this stuff, where there's maybe more stop signs. So I was doing perfectly fine. And then there's an intersection. So an intersection is kind of like a cross where it's like a lane right here and there's like two lanes right here. And so she goes. I'm freaking out. So you have to make a left turn to go into like where I live. So and then so you have to pull up a little bit and then there's cars coming the opposite way. So they're coming this way and I'm going that way. So then so she goes and the light turns red on me. Like I'm like having like a little anxiety attack and then I see a cop pass by me. And I'm like, no, like I can't do this. And so I made the left turn. Yeah, I made the left turn and I went straight to the left lane because that's what you're supposed to do. Then so she has her emergency lights waiting for me. And then I looked at my mirrors and everything and I moved to the right lane. And she was like, okay, just go, go. And I was like, okay. So then I made another right to get into my block. And then I parked in reverse. And when I got out of the car, you guys, my cheeks were red. They were like, of course, lighter than this, but still red. Like you could tell. And my hands were like shaking. My fists were shaking. It was my feet were shaking. So that was my experience today. But I'll keep having an update with you guys until the point that I get my driver's license. I'm saying driver's license because my dad is he's special because he can tell when something's not gonna happen. He can tell when something's gonna happen. He could tell that something's gonna happen right, something's gonna be wrong, and stuff like that. So he told me, he's like, you're gonna pass. And I'm like, okay. And I was like, okay, keep that in the back of my mind. My sister's like, you're gonna pass, okay? And I have a lot of great people that have a lot of faith in me and that believe in me. So it kind of like makes a little bit of pressure, go down a little bit for me. And so, and I've also been applying to jobs. So I've been applying to Ulta and I've been applying to Kohl's and I applied to Sally Beauties. So those are the places that I applied to. But yeah, this is how my weekend has been so far. So this week, me tengo que poner las pilas and pay more attention. I need to practice on my right turns. Excuse me. A little bit on my stops. And then, what else? And my reverse parking. It's getting really good. What else do I need to practice on? I believe that's it. But other than that, like, oh, and I need to learn how to like look back a little. But I feel like if I do that, I feel like I'm gonna lose control or something. But I'm doing good, guys, and I know I can't wait. Later, bye. I'll probably check in with you guys on Sunday night, and then I'll check in with you guys after I take my driver's test. No, and then the one person that I wish kind of had a little bit more confidence in me and believed in me is my sister, my twin sister, because I don't know, I feel like that's important to me, like that she doesn't believe in me. And I told you, I was like, I don't know how you're gonna get to school there because if you're scared of me right now driving, which I'm not a bad driver, guys, I'm really not. I don't know how you're gonna do it when I go to college. You're gonna have to take the bus or something, or if not, you're gonna have to sit in like the back seat, not sit with me in the front. But yeah, you guys, like, I can't believe it. Like, it makes me like emotional because like I'm growing up, and like there's another person that I wish was here to experience it as well. But I know he's there and he has me in his heart, and like I know he's proud of me. So yeah, just give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And you guys, let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, I can't, like, I'm so okay. Hey you guys, I'm back, and so I have a little bit of update. I haven't been driving this week, which is really important because you guys know my driver's test is next week on Monday. Excuse the, what do they call the trash? I forgot what they're called. But I don't know if I told you guys in my last video that I was applying for jobs. And I applied to Kohl's and I have an interview next Thursday. So I'm, like I always tell you guys, I'm always excited because I've never thought in my 19 years of life that I don't know, I've always had this vision where I've always would be stuck at home in a way. So I mean, I don't know, you guys, like, it's pretty amazing. I just made some cinnamon rolls. I tried a new recipe. It's okay. It's not my favorite, like, cinnamon rolls, because I don't know. It was really, the process was really fast. I did a cinnamon roll recipe without yeast, which yeast is kind of like baking powder, like baking soda, that helps the dough rise, and the cinnamon buns rise. So that's what I did, but I didn't really like it. And then the icing that I made, it's okay. It's a little too sweet. It's not the best cinnamon rolls that I made. So, but I'll get there, you guys. I don't know if you guys remember me telling you guys that I drove from the DMV to my house. That same day, I drove to my cousin's house, which is like literally around the corner, by myself. My sister and my mom were walking. They're like, just drive by yourself. And I'm like, no. So, but I'm little by little, I'm learning. And I'm just so thankful that I have people that believe in me and that support me and that believe in what I do, just like YouTube when I record my videos, driving, stuff like that, my baking, my cooking. I'm very thankful for them. So thank you guys. I know you guys are watching. Yeah. So you guys, I'm vlogging, okay? So you guys, I drove yesterday. I drove like almost everywhere. I'm probably exaggerating, but I drove a lot yesterday. I was doing perfectly fine, and then today I drove again. I drove to the bank, and I drove to the store, and then I drove to like a little Baskin Robbins, and I was doing perfectly fine until my mom tells me to do certain things at the last minute. Like, she swears like I've been driving forever. I've only driven like, I would say 20, 30 times, which is not a lot, in like 4 months. So but I'm doing pretty good. I have my big judge right here. She's gonna be in the car with me most of the time. So yeah. What do you think?
You did good.
Okay, so
better than the other times you drove.
So do you think I'm ready for Monday?
Yes, you're ready.
Okay, so I feel like I needed her support as well. But it's getting close. Today's Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. I'm gonna wash the car. I want to take it nice and clean, but I'm gonna have my mom drive me to the DMV because I don't want my nerves to be shot up. So she's gonna take me, and then we'll see what's gonna happen, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm back, and I have some great news for you guys. I did pass my driver's license and my driver's test today. I wasn't nervous at the beginning. I woke up at 4 in the morning and I couldn't go back to sleep. Then my appointment was at 12. So my driver's test was at 12:10, and I literally like took off like at almost 12:40. And so it was like the test was literally like 20 minutes to like 20. So I did miss a couple of things, but things that my dad and my sister have tried to correct me on, but I still don't understand them. I don't know why. I get frustrated with myself too. But I passed, and trust me, I am smiling and jumping. And I think it's because everybody, you know, that believed in me and that had confidence in me told me, you're gonna pass, you're gonna pass. So when I passed, I was like, yay, I passed. But I wasn't like, I don't know, I don't know. I'm happy on the inside. And but yeah, you guys, it passed my first time. My permit took me 2 times. I took it the same day and I passed. But you guys, I can officially drive. Oh my gosh. I think it's hitting me right now. I don't know. But with that, you guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you guys in my next video. Bye.